caterpillar called Keith liked to wriggle and munch, chewing leaf after leaf for breakfast and lunch. His best friend was a spider, the lovely Denise, who'd pay out her web and float in the breeze. Keith said, "That's fantastic," as Denise did a whirl. "You're brave doing that. You're one heck of a girl." "What, this? Pah, it's simple," she said in reply. "There is nothing to it. Why not give it a try?" Then, politely as ever, Keith refused her invites. "I'm sorry, Denise, but I've no head for heights." "Fair enough," said Denise, as she carried on solo and bounced up and down like a spider-sized yo-yo. Then a woodlouse called Derek crawled from under a stone. He said, "No wonder she left you alone. When it comes to flying, I think you're scared." Keith replied, "I'm no coward. I'm just unprepared." "Well, practice," said Derek. "Go on, have a try." So Keith took a run-up, attempting to fly, but he flopped in a heap, and Derek just laughed, saying, "You caterpillars, you always look daft." "Face facts," Derek smirked. "You're a leaf-munching bug, with as much chance of flying as Cyril the Slug." Keith crawled away with a tear in his eye. That woodlouse is right. Caterpillars can't fly. I'm a leaf-munching bug, and a fool to pretend that Denise would want someone like me as a friend. So, for the next month, he vanished from sight. Denise couldn't find him. "I hope he's all right." Derek looked guilty and started to say, "Last time I saw him, he went that-a-way." So off Denise went, in search of poor Keith. She checked every bush, looking under each leaf. Then she spied something strange, a sort of dried pod that hung from a twig and looked rather odd. Denise moved in closer and wondered, "What's this?" In fact, it was Keith. This was his chrysalis. She watched in surprise as the chrysalis split, and out popped Keith's head, then 2 wings, bit by bit. "Keith, is that you?" said a worried Denise, as this butterfly fluttered his wings in the breeze. "Yes, it's me. And look at these things. I'm a born-again butterfly with bright brand new wings. Now I'm ready to fly." And he flew all around. Derek the woodlouse just watched on the ground. Denise said, "That's ace. Just look at Keith go." And a smile lit her face. Then Keith made a perfect landing beside her. "Why not hop on board?" he said to the spider. Now Keith and Denise are never apart, in a friendship that's off to a great flying start.